Every weekend I'm always close since 3 weekends now, and you know, it's just frustrating when like some stuff happen close to the end of the race, 2 laps to go, 1 lap to go, and always some new stuff happen.
It's not the motor or something else, or what?
The track or the chain.
Stuff cannot happen every weekend, like the sled's gonna hold on and win the race. It's pretty close.
He's been in a position to win over and over. He's had mechanical failures. That's a tough pill to swallow. How do you think Tim Tremblay feels knowing he can do it? How do you think the mechanics feel?
A live show that's going to be aired for millions.
Tim's really rode a good season all year, and to have stuff like that out of his control go bad, it's frustrating for him. And Ski-Doo and BRP are working really hard with us to get Tim a good sled so he can finish, and hopefully all those mechanical gremlins are a thing of the past.
On that side, we could put more. You know, in the past you weren't hard on brakes, so it never was a worry of mine, but now this year you're using them a lot more, so. Yeah, and we can drill those all out too.
I want to win pretty bad. I have one of the best teams for sure. They work really hard every week. They get out of the shop really late every night, and they really want to win too. Like, it's not just about riders, like it's about mechanics and team owners and team manager. Like, they all want to win so bad, and they don't want to give up. For sure, we're never going to give up.
My name is Robbie Dolan. I am brand manager for Tucker Hibert. I definitely think there's a big target on Tucker's back. It definitely puts a lot of pressure on him.
Let's take and look at the people that he's been doing a lot of battling with, because they all have a different style of racing that will challenge Tucker Hibert.
I hate to say it, he's had poor hole shots. He's coming up mid-pack. Once he gets through the mid-pack, he's going to probably encounter Robbie Malinowski. There's a strategist. Tucker knows that. Robbie has peripheral vision. He's got eyes in the back of his head. He knows when Tucker's going to go right, Robbie's just going to go block the right.
Having success, you're expected to win, I guess, and you know, I think that's one downfall to winning as much as I have in my career. Kind of like a double-edged sword, but if I don't win, it's like, you know, some of the guys on the team and myself and people around us, they don't know how to react to that.
You get by Robbie, then you're going to come up to Tim Tremblay. And Tremblay is going to be that bull. Tucker knows he's not going to let me by. And even if he does let me by, it's going to be physical. He could come in and block past me. He could park me.
I want to win, and I'm passionate about winning. It's hard to get rid of the feelings of losing and wanting to win and wishing you would have done something different.
And if you manage to get by Tremblay, now you've got the speed racer Ross Martin.
Ross Martin's team has really picked it up here in the last few weeks. They're definitely closing in. They've beat us a couple times, but we're 2 weeks away. We're leading.
If you do catch Ross and you have to make it by him, what you've done, taken all 3 of those steps, you've created the perfect machine. You've created Tucker Hibert.
From where he started to where he is now, it's unbelievable.
We want to win. That's what we're supposed to do, and not only for the championship, but just for our sponsors, for Monster Energy and Arctic Cat and my team and everyone that supports us. Championship or not, we want to win races.
Heat 4, Tim Tremblay and Tucker Hibert move to the line. A first-place finish for either rider will earn them a spot in the line for the Pro Open Final. If not, they may have to battle for one last chance in the LCQ, the last chance qualifier. Right out of the gate, veteran rider Robbie Malinowski grabs the hole shot in the early lead, followed by Brett Turcotte, Tucker Hibert, and Tim Tremblay. Tremblay battles with Hibert for third. Suddenly, Tremblay hits a bad line and is thrown from his sled, forcing the French-Canadian rider into last place. Meanwhile, Hibert pressures Turcotte for second. Malinowski continues to lead the pack. Hibert stalks Turcotte for second. Hibert and Turcotte go bar to bar for second. Hibert moves into second and begins charging Malinowski. Hibert and Malinowski go bar to bar. Hibert takes the lead. Hibert distances himself from the pack. As the checkered flag flies, Tucker Hibert takes the win, followed by Malinowski in second and Brett Turcotte in third. For Hibert, a victory here puts him on the line for the Pro Open Final. As for Tim Tremblay, a last place finish means that in order to make the final, he'll have to race one more time in the dreaded LCQ. When we return, pro rider Tim Tremblay lines up in the LCQ. Does the French-Canadian have what it takes to make it to the Pro Open Final? We'll find out. The AMSOIL Championship Snocross Series is brought to you by Loctite and by Caterpillar.